What's good, y'all? So, responding to this comment right here, what kind of power is it making? I have been trying to decide if I should go with an LT2 intake for my LT1. Where did you get the intake manifold from? All right, y'all. So, first and foremost, sorry about the lighting in here, bro. I have the hex lights for the garage literally in a box right here, not capping. Just stay tuned. I gotta like map it out and stuff like that, but probably gonna be working on that tomorrow, so I might go live. We'll see. But anyway, back to this question. So honestly, bro, I have no idea how much the car is making on the current tune because my tuner has been tuning the car remotely. I haven't put the car on a dyno since it was tuned by the previous tuner. Now, what I can tell you is when it was tuned by the previous tuner, it did make 480 wheel, and I think 470 something torque. I'd have to find the dyno sheet. If I do find it, I'll insert it here. All right, so I did find the actual slip. As you can see, it made 476 power and 481 torque. So the car pretty much made 480, both torque and wheel horsepower, but that was before the car had the intake manifold ported. So at first I was running the LT2 without any port work at all on the throttle body or the intake manifold, and those were the numbers with the old tuner. Now obviously we have switched tuners since then, and the car drives a million times better than it did when it was on that tune with those numbers. Now, when it comes to where I got the intake manifold from, I actually bought it off a buddy of mine who lived in New Orleans. He was running it on his LT1 actually, and he went from the LT1 to the MSD. So I bought it off of him, including the engine cover, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at GPI's website. You can probably get them off of my sponsor's website, Wildhammer Motorsports. Use code JISquad2025 at checkout to save some money. But yeah, I hope this video answered your question. To be 1000% with you though, bro, I am gonna be switching from the LT2 to possibly a MSD or a Holly. The only reason why I'm not 100% set on going Holly high ram is because of this beautiful carbon fiber hood. I really do not want to cut it, but I don't want to leave horsepower on the table, so we might be having a chop suey this joint. I ain't gonna lie. But without further ado, Brody, I hope this video answered your question. Hit that follow button and, you know, rock in with these 3 buttons right here. You feel me? Follow, comment, repost, bookmark, do all that. Appreciate y'all. Peace.